This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Hello, everybody. How are we doing? How's it going, Boomstick? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Like a longtime supporter of the channel and collaborator. Thank you very much. Good luck to you as well. This will just be one of my catching up streams before I'll be going out on vacation soon. And so, try to make sure we catch up on everything. Making a backlog of content. Those curious as well, if you're interested, Mongol Stardive will be coming out very soon. Some of my collaborators may want me to play that game, so I may be giving it a try. And if you would like to see me try that game, let me know in the comments, in the chat, wherever you would like to. Let me know about that. That being said, Rust Sword in the Sun. Head to Septimont. Very well, I will head to Septimont. Thank you. I will do my best to do so. Where am I going? Here we are. Alright. Who will I be talking to over here? Lupa? The F4? Oh, that doesn't look good.
Muggy day. Sky's gloomy, air's all wet.
That's kind of what Overcast is, Abby.
Oh, man. At least let me finish my sentence.
No. Nature calls.
Ugh.
It's raining on my pepperoni pizza. I'm not sure what I'm gonna find out.
Oh, right. I'm famished. We barely had a bite sprinting all the way here from Raguna. Whoa! Pinch me! This is a feast and a half! Hey, Rover. So, we did bring enough money, right? I mean, we kind of rushed out without grabbing anything.
Oh, that. Don't worry, money's not an issue. Augusta made sure we're covered. All our food and lodging here in Septimont is built straight to the F4's palace. But I think the owner might have overdone it a little.
Huh?
Ha! Better get used to it. You're the champ of the Great Aegon. And you know me. If food's on offer, I'll be a scoffer. Yeah, no leftovers, guaranteed. Free stay, free meal. The Zephyr really knows how to treat guests. Maybe we should, Hang around a bit longer?
That's called taking advantage of a host. So no, absolutely not.
This smells amazing!
Abby, what do you think Imperator wants me to find? If Cardathia's right, the last clue should be somewhere on the Sanguis Plateaus. We're so close to the finish line. Just one step away. But our pace has slowed.
Relax. We're already back in Septimont. What's the rush?
Why are you sounding drunk, Abby? You're eating, not drinking.
I remember Lupa said there's this weird blight cloud hanging over the Sanguis Plateaus. And when the high tide, or whatever, rolls around, all the gladiators go there to hunt Tacit Discords. Wait, is the high tide coming up soon? The Affer's invite did say something about a big hunt. That reminds me. Aren't we supposed to meet her today?
A messenger came this morning. Augusta is dealing with an emergency, so our meeting's postponed. Looks like it'll be a while. An unexpected change. It's throwing everything off course. I don't like the feel of it. And why me for this hunt? If it's about the Great Aegon, the messenger said none of the other gladiators were invited.
Who knows? Maybe she just wants to test her strength against you. Typical Septimontian, right?
You think so? I've only met her a few times, but I doubt she acts on such simple impulses. And as the Ephor, can she really thoughtlessly do whatever she wants?
Guessed from afar, you possess eyes as clear as crystal.
Who are you?
But what troubles you so that eyes once bright as the highland sky now darken with rolling clouds?
This seems like an NPC who's 100% evil.
A warrior who walks the blade's edge does not falter over trifles. The clouds, if I may guess, are cast from the throne. At the peak of Capitolini Hill, beneath the pale walls of the Ephes Palace, secrets lie buried. And the most intricate among them are those born from the pursuit of power. Even one as honorable as the Epher must learn when to be ruthless. In Septimont, a city forged in iron and blood, anyone who seeks the throne without knowing the cost is no better than a lamb marching to the butcher's knife.
You are? I'm guessing if no one of consequence, you're not going to tell me?
I am
Oh.
Nestor, a traveling poet.
But I feel like you're someone I met
The
before.
Septimont never seem eager to leave this season. So then, if you are curious about the Ephor, then allow me to say that nothing would honor me more than to offer even a modest service to the champion of the Great Aegon.
Wait, how do you know she's the champion? And all that stuff about the F4, too? Huh? Your eyes. Were we talking too loud?
To see and to hear are but two of the many ways to perceive. Trusting the senses is a habit, a natural expedience, but not the only option. Truth be told, I've been gathering inspiration for my next epic, and its protagonist is
100%.
none other than Augusta, the Ephor of Septimont. That's why I speak of her with some familiarity. I have a feeling your tale with her will soon be written. And knowing more about those
feel like
who
this is
walk
just
alongside you
Cristoforo.
is rarely without its benefits.
Tell me about Augusta.
Augusta. A girl of humble birth, a resonator of modest talent, a commoner without noble patronage. And yet, from the den of wolves that is Septimont City, she rose and eventually claimed her place. Just like the burning sun was once a cloud of dust.
Riniscita 2. Dear guests from afar, do follow me into the near-forgotten stories of Augusta, but simply telling it might be a bit dull. What are you trying to do? Perhaps having the listener become the protagonist of such stories might be a good option. This should add a more immersive touch to the sounds and images you've near to see. This moment you are Augusta. You shall relive her past, face the same choices she once made, thus forget your name for now. Okay. Of course, I guess the story is already written. No matter what choices you'd make, this will not alter all reality. Oh, 100%. 100%. This is Cristoforo. Yet be wary, fate is fickle and a misstep can lead to a swift end. Weigh your choices carefully. I understand. Well, then let the story begin. Set aside the complex thoughts and let me sing you the epic of a young girl, Augusta. A gentle, warm light begins to blur your vision, and you slowly close your eyes. When it clears, a small, frightened girl clutching a sword stands amidst the ruins. A group of solemn Septimontian gladiators stands guard around her. Hey kid, are you alone? Don't be afraid, we know what the dark tide did to your home and we're here to help. Your choice will change the corresponding stats value. Stats value? Okay. You must be hungry. Here, this should be enough to keep you from starving for now. What I'm getting of Augusta... We take you to Septimont City. It's not safe here. We don't know the next disaster will strike. Staring at these ruins won't change anything. Even if you rebuild these walls 1,000 times, they'll never hold against the dark tide. You don't have the strength to stop it. Bring your sword and come with us. Grip your sword with determination. Gladiators shake their head and pat your shoulders. Remember to maintain a stats balance. Story ends if stat drops to 0. Okay. Story chapter is complete once the corresponding goals are met. Okay. Which one's reputation? Martialism, willpower, reputation. In the end, you chose to leave the village. The gladiator's words revealed a bitter truth. You lack the strength to protect the home you are leaving behind. In your travels, you engage with the gladiators. Upon the gladiators, you arrive in the city of Septimont by ship. You wave them goodbye after arriving at the central square. Meanwhile, you notice the square is crowded with citizens. The poster for the gladiators' Aegon is pinned to a wooden board. The air is filled with the heated chatter about the upcoming match. You must know Septimont reverse strength. Here, only the victor reigns. That is a law older than the city itself. Well, she changed the rules, so I feel like she would have been more noticeable of the disdain. Eat or be eaten. Such is the way of this city. To survive, you'll have to find your bite and seize the crown with your own teeth. You can't stop thinking about their conversation. You realize that gladiators are the very symbol of strength in Septimont. If there's a way to dominate the arena, maybe you'll find the strength you're looking for. As you leave, you notice the 3 words stand out on the incessant chatter: identity, status, and talent. They all seem to be an essential part of gladiating. There are always those commoners who view the Aegon as mere boring displays of butchery, but we're hardly entertained by the sight of rats shrieking in the dirt. What we crave is true magnificence, a warrior that can make roses bloom from blood. Want to have a little bet on how many mangy rats are going to try for the Aegon this year. Them and their stench be stinking up the place. Ignore their words. You are determined to step onto the arena. The rules demand a mentor at your back, someone to keep death from claiming you on the first day, and perhaps even teach you to see the fight through to the end. After hitting several dead ends, you eventually come across Kato. Kato is a retired gladiator star, but takes on a few proteges. So you want to join the Aegon, you say. Why don't you start by telling me a little about yourself? You recall the discussions about gladiators, identity, status, and talents. People in the city of Septimont seem to value these more than anything. You choose to speak honestly about your past. The Dark Tide took your home, and so you came to Septimont seeking strength. Is that so? You've got some metal, but that's not going to cut it here. Go home. People like you always show up with nothing but fancy dreams, only see them crushed and trampled. I've seen enough of idiots like you. Try to argue. What now? Still here, are you? Think your stubbornness will change my mind? Pathetic. Alright, then let's have a duel. Land one strike and you win. If you manage that, I'll teach you how to be a true gladiator. This duel here is your entrance trial. Blades meet in a sharp clash. Kato moves with practice ease. You are quickly defeated. Strengthless. Do you realize how weak you are? Which is why I want to become a gladiator. Do you really know who you're fighting against? Can you really best me? You can't. Now how do you plan to end this? Challenge again the next day. Back for round 2, are we? Country rats like you sure are as pestering as the city folks say you are. Just like last time, you aren't much of a challenge to Kato. You were swiftly beaten once again. Go back. This is not your path. Continue the challenge the third day. Too slow, too weak. Your foolish swings only bring smiles to your enemies. Then I'll be stronger. Is that your best? How naive. Well, I guess the rat that lives in the dark is never meant for the sun. Checkmate, you've lost. The challenge will begin on the 4th day. Still not ready to give up? Why don't you sell your sword? It'll get you some food at least. Continue the challenge on the 5th day. You stand before Kato again, dragging your exhausted body nearly at your limit. You can still fight. The wind swept up by the blade whispers past, and you're suddenly home. Soft sunlight cascades on the great oak's leaves, and you hear your friend's laughter, your parents' gentle calls. With the very next breath, a bone deep chill engulfs you. That touch you know it all too well. Thoughts race through your mind, and your hand instinctively grips on the sword hilt. It will not surrender. You seize the opportunity and land a hit on Kato. Kato hands you his sword and turns to leave. Septimont's arena, the victor claims the weapon of the defeated, a symbol of conquest. This sword is yours now. You are determined to bite off that crown. Do not fall before you get there. Augusta, that's your name, isn't it? When you step into the arena, you will lose this name. The spectators may brand you with a number, a symbol, or even some name of some wild beast. And only the last one standing has the right to reclaim their true name. By then, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You'll have to conquer their hearts and win their applause, even without identity, status, and talents. Tell me, will I see that day? I'll make them know my true name. Training starts tomorrow, 6 sharp, right here.
Fail enough times, and you might eventually succeed. Should we call it resilience? Or mere stubbornness? Or perhaps, for a girl who has lost everything, there was never a second option. She had no one to trust but herself, and naught but a blade to hold. And yet, as the first stanza of an epic, this is nothing extraordinary. Since the lament, across the scorched lands of Solaris, I've heard this story repeat itself. again and again. Greatness. Yes, our era has certainly seen it. But true greatness is never found on the first page of a story. Courage, glory, and honor. Such immortal virtues have been etched in tablet and stone. They are never forged overnight. Light as a thread, elusive as the wind, they weave themselves into every twist of fate, tangling with every insignificant choice we make.
What's up, Babby?
I don't know. It's just unbelievable. The Augusta he's talking about, and the F-word we saw in the arena. No way they're the same person.
A girl far from home, arriving in the city upon Capitolini Hill in pursuit of strength. No title, no status, no wealth. I doubt anyone at the time could have imagined her rising to where she is now.
No, there might be one.
Do you mean Kato? Do you believe Kato handed her that final victory on purpose, and that his scathing words were a test of her resolve?
He had long grown tired of that corrupt system.
Kato must have been an idealist to place his faith in a girl with nothing to her name. Now, why don't we keep this question in mind and see where the story leads us?
Alright. Let's continue. Dawn breaks with a pale glow. A month has already passed under Kato's training. Today the grind continues. You arrive at the training site. Repeating the same moves over and over again has begun to wear on your patience. You notice some gladiators training in moves you've never seen before. You decide to stay focused and keep to your own training. You reflect on your training. It was always you alone, facing the wooden post, patching yourself up, over and over. Endure. Days slip by and the gladiator's Aegon draws near. Today, Kato will give you one final lesson. I've done all I can to prepare you. Now you're on your own. Training ends today. Here's my final task for you. Tell me, why do you want to become a gladiator? What pulls you through all that training? You already know the answer. Your ideal has never faltered since you left home, to be strong enough to protect others. You meet Kato's gaze, and he reads the answer in your eyes. Offer Kato your thanks. In the meantime, a flicker of desire crosses your eyes. You recall Kato's words from when this all started. By then, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You'll have to conquer their hearts and win their applause even without identity, status, and talents. Tell me, will I see that day? I will make it happen. You're aware that sponsors for the Gladiators Aegon are mostly nobles and wealthy merchants, figures beyond your reach, except perhaps in the underground arena. It's all top-of-the-line merchandise I got here. Here to have a look. Like products on display, you and a few other gladiators stand in the middle of the underground arena, scrutinized by nobles and wealthy merchants in the stands. One by one, those beside you are chosen and escorted away. Take a step forward. The audience cast their eyes in your direction, however, all you receive is constant laughter in return. Visions of your home's ruin flash within your mind. These laughs, they really did have a hand in that disaster. The rotten high places also played a part in your home's ruin. The dark tide alone did not destroy your home. When the dark tide struck, those with power and wealth continued their life of indulgence and luxury. The might of gladiators existed only to serve their desires. Fire of anger ignites in your chest. Well, a village girl with such unremarkable forte dreaming of power and strength. I can't remember the last time Septimon had a joke this amusing. Show them your sword. What can you offer? Prancing around like a circus clown and scrambling for your life so we can all have a good laugh? Or do you think playing innocent will win you favor? Don't underestimate me. Anyone interested in this one? After all, watching the weak struggle is always a fine source of entertainment. You give the nobles a chilling stare as they talk in whispers. Entertainment, you say, and Septimont strength defines worth. We shouldn't be so quick to judge a gladiator who offers herself. You turn your view toward the voice. With heavy steps, a well-dressed old-school noble walks down from the stands towards you. He smells of rotten stench. It's unlike the smell of rats, as the Septimontians would put it, but a foul odor of power and wealth. Frown. I engage only in profitable ventures. To stand in the arena, you must prove your worth. I have 3 trials for you. Survive them, and we may speak further, brave young lady. 2. Alright. You accept the noble's trials. Their trials is too fine a word for something intended only to break you. Head to the trial grounds. Outside the walls of Septimont City lie a wasteland plagued by the dark tide, your homeland. It's now different from the home you remember. They say a ferocious lion beast corrupted by the dark tide prowls deep within a cave. No common blade can cut through its skin. Your first trial is to slay that beast. The noble, however, decides to strip you of all equipment but a dull sword. A dull sword is more than enough. The mountain trail winds like a serpent. Among the charred tree stumps, dozens of bleached skeletons lie scattered. You suspect you're getting close as you continue forward against the unpleasant smell. When the first rays of sunlight split the clouds, the cave reveals itself, breathing death. Before you get a clear picture of the cave, a crushing force presses down upon you. Try to break free. Get down, you're trying to get yourself killed. Hold your breath or you'll alert. Struggle or do as he says. Do as he says. Turn around and see a hunter. Just then a massive beast roars and walks past where you are hiding. Secretly stare at it. After the lion beast has left, you apologize to the hunter. It was thanks to him the beast did not notice you. And by those clothes, you're a Septimont gladiator. I used to be just like you. Lost a big match, got tossed out by the nobles, and ended up like this. We're nothing but their playthings. The skills honed for battle are now merely tools for survival. Septimont has abandoned the strength it desperately needs. You pity such reality. Ask the hunter what you should do. Only a madman would go after that lion. You know what I'm doing. His words are rough, but he eventually tells you everything he knows. You bid the hunter farewell and make preparations for the hunt. To gain more knowledge of your prey, you choose to silently observe the lion beast in the following days. After a few days, you manage to grasp an overall behavioral pattern of the lion beast. Thus, you march toward the deep cave. Deep within the cave's dark embrace, you tread softly. Then a sudden dread freezes your steps. Between the flickering torch flames, a monstrous shape appears. The lion beast, fire from the nether, dances amidst a golden mane, while claws like scythes tear wounds in the earth. Draw your sword and strike. As you expected, your sword fails you. It's ineffective against the lion. Before you can take a breath, the lion's thunderous roar storms against you. You decide to quickly analyze the cave environment. Just before the lion beast pounces at you, slash with all your strength at the stalactite above. It crashes down into the lion's gaping jaws. It still has the fight. You land on its neck. It lunges to squeeze you, but your swift dodges force. Your swift dodges force its claws into a deadly knot around its throat. Seeing your chance, you give it a final pull, and the beast strangles itself in a frantic struggle. Guessing using the environment is one way to do it. The trial is ended, and you drag your exhausted body toward the stream. Clear water cascades down into the mountain valley, and the dense forest slumbers quietly in nature's cradle. You rinse your blood-stained hands in the water. The clear stream slowly turns red. The birds scatter and the fish vanish. You sense the forest uneasy at your presence. Are they afraid of me? Critter's panic plunges you into reflection. For the first time, you realize that power can instill fear. you are still somewhat shaken. No time to rest, you approach the nobleman again. He imposes the second trial upon you. I know the next one won't be easy. Killing a mad beast is hardly an achievement. I'm sure you're aware, girl, that the warriors of Septimon have 2 lives. Kato seemed to mention this before. One by their parents and the other by their sword. You may consider the sword in a gladiator's hand as their life in the arena. Your second trial bring me 100 lives. Yes, prove to me you are worthy of standing in the arena. Turn with disgust as you wave to accept. To get the admission pass for the Aegon, you start the second trial. Day after day, you fight gladiators of Septimon. As your reputation grows, so do the spectators. They don't care who you are, but only want to see you when you fall. Look, it's that girl again. Didn't think she would get as many wins as she did. Just look at the size of her. How will she even carry those swords? Focus on the opponent before you. You have grown used to this kind of noise. The deafening cheers numb their fatigue. Your sword now rests against your opponent's throat. Spare the opponent away from the next challenger. One by one, the gladiators you've challenged grow in numbers. Those you defeated kneel before you, offering their swords, symbolizing their honor with both hands. Steadily plant the opponent's sword into the ground. Even in Septimon, there's a limit to opponents who prove a challenge to you. Eventually, you will need to seek out tougher challengers. You have targeted Victor, a frequent champion in the Aegon from one of the noble houses. Do you have any idea who Victor's father is? His lordship is the largest sponsor of the Aegon. Our wealth, those aren't things brute strength can rival. Victor has the best mentor, the finest weapon. Indeed. The house behind Victor comes to you with an offer. A perfect job and a substantial fortune if you walk away from the duel. Rip the contract. You reject the bribe without a second thought. Humiliated, the noble servant spits curses in your face. Just respond calmly. You ignorant country peasant. Do you know what it means to refuse a noble? Then you shall suffer for your arrogance. When the time comes, don't expect any pity, as you won't be getting any. Eye the Scion beside the servant. Scion silences the rambling servant and tears up the contract. I already tore up the contract. Let's go. There's no point in talking sense to an ignorant fool. Then again, I'd appreciate it if you didn't waste too much of my time in the arena. They throw a bag of credits as a way to humiliate you, following up with sarcasm and mocking gestures. They attempt to overwhelm you with their pride. I feel nothing. The day arrives. Victor accepts your challenge with his honor of nobility as the stake. You remember well the haughty look he wore but a few days prior. But the nobles wield only words, not swords. Victor knows nothing about swordsmanship. You easily defeat the weak, incompetent Scion and casually lift his pretty helmet with the tip of your sword. Approach the nobles' seats. I have won. I have achieved it without wasting your time. Do you see your gilded lies shatter before real strength? Toss the helmet back to Victor. Crowd erupts in cheers and applause. The nobles, unable to deny your triumph, lower their heads. You return to your lodging to count your trophies. 99 swords, 99 opponents defeated. Now only one life is left to claim. Most gladiators have long feared your reputation and dare not challenge you, except one. Atriel, the rising star of the underground arena. Unlike you, he was born with powerful forte. He is undoubtedly the king of the arena. A sword tempered by countless battles is no less sharp. It's the endless chanting of the name Aradel. You arrive as promised. The old school noble is present this time. Your opponent's towering physique dwarfs you, and his crushing presence brings to mind the fearsome lion beast. Several exchanges, you notice something unusual. The floor is too slippery to gain a foothold, and Adriel's armor is unusually heavy. You are too familiar with the noble's despicable tricks. Keep calm. You then shift your pace, luring Aradel into the very trap meant for you. A few more rounds, his steps go loose, his reaction sluggish. Seize the opportunity. Your sword stops just before the neck of the Septimon's strongest gladiator. The entire arena falls silent. Almost immediately, the crowd erupts into applause. Stab, stab, stab. What? Kill, kill, kill. Now. Aradel closes his eye and is set to his fate. Victory is already mine. In front of everyone's watchful eye, you only take Aradel's sword. You then bow toward the audience before turning to leave. Feel the people's gaze. Live, live, live. Look back at the crowd and wave. Next day you arrive for the old school nobles with 100 lives. Ardell is merely made of Septimonian's flesh. Above him stands a far greater force. I'm ready for the third trial. Your third trial is to earn the blessing of the Lioness of Glory, Arsinosa. He never planned to let me pass the trial. I know Arsinosa, it has never tasted defeat. People say it's a peak no humans can ever reach, the last wall of Septimon, but I accept. It is this insurmountable challenge that stirs the thirst for victory in your blood. You accept the third trial to confront the guardian of Septimon, Arsinosa. On the eve of the trial, you return to the training grounds once again. While you wait for Kato, you find yourself standing before the familiar wooden post. It has been a most enduring companion in your pursuit of true strength. Hug it gently. Well, not a particularly an easy path, is it? Tell me, what did you learn from this path? Strength can be destructive. Strength means conquest, such as humanity's oldest rule, Augusta. I'll be there for your last trial, and I will call your name for all to hear. Thank you. Back in your room, you stare blankly at your stacked collection of swords. These trophies symbolize strength and conquest, but how will you show them to the world? You once heard a tale of a legendary gladiator, a warrior who always fused their opponent's swords with their own after victory. Now you decide to tread the same path before the smithy. Gaze at the flying sparks from the blacksmith's forge. You wish to demonstrate your strength, yet now you still seek to do this with a power not of your own. Watch the blacksmith's hands rise and fall, and a seemingly impractical idea emerges. In the end, you use your forte to fuse all the swords into one. Grip the heavy sword in your hand. Your forte never stands out amongst resonators, but its seemingly infinite power is enough to be stronger than the forge fire and hammer swings. The day of the final trial has arrived. You walk into the arena center with your newly forged sword. The bronze horns blare from atop the 12 stone pillars. All eyes are on you. Everyone is eager to witness how a human will rival the strength of Arsinosa. Take a deep breath. Suddenly a rumbling roar cut through the noise of the crowd. The nobles' banners flutter and fall. A colossal shadow swallows the sunlight around you. Arsinosa appears. Arsinosa's mountainous size catches your eye. It's awake, a noble shrieked. Arsinosa stands silently opposite you. Slowly its eyes open, coldly watching you. Focus to stay alert. With a stunned sweep of her tail, Lioness shatters the stone pillar. You roll aside, barely dodging the flying debris. A chill sweeps through the tear in the cloth in your left shoulder. Take the initiative. The screams from the stands are soon drowned by the lioness's roar. A wave of sound and dust rip past your ear. You taste blood on your lips and tongue. Quickly patch yourself up. Her second attack comes without warning. You barely have time to react before your sword rises to meet her descending paws. Call your encounters from previous battles. Manage to withstand Arsinosa's fierce attack, and at the moment it withdraws, seize the opportunity to thrust your blade into the ancient crack in its right foreleg. Golden blood spills in the arena. Look up at Arsinosa. Arsinosa ceases her attack, her mane brushing against your blood-stained face before she lowers her head. The arena shakes with applause. You hear the crowd chant your name in honor. I have gained the lioness's blessing. Voices they are. O wise and noble Arsinosa, the mighty guardian of Septimon, bestow upon her the crown of courage and strength. Walk up the steps after Arsinosa. When the cries of triumph resonate within the earth, we see the fire of humanity blaze across Septimon. Wave after wave of applause. The Septimonians salute me as I advance. O sun and moon, witness this extraordinary feat. Witness our epic dedication to Septimon. Take another step forward. As the platform rises, you realize that by earning Arsenosis' blessing, you have been granted a privilege. They are all bowing to. You are crowned champion without the Great Aegon. Nevertheless, you have already conquered countless gladiators with your strength. Under everyone's gaze, glory now bows at your feet. Raise your sword. At last you stand atop the summit, the champion. Only now, with battle fire cooled in your veins, do your wounds raise their voices in protest. You have shattered the decaying order with strength, and through strength you shall reshape new rules. You shall wield gladiators' valor on the righteous path. You shall allow no more fragile lives to tremble before death. You shall ensure that your homeland's tragedy will forever be undone. Yet, should these new rules forged by might lose their foundation, will they not fall? A cold whisper of unease coils in your chest. Well then, no time for pointless pondering now. From this day forward, your sword, your honor, your 2 lives shall serve Septimont.
Merely the rough shape of a short epic. This is all I can offer about the F4. Now, as a listener, what do you make of my narration?
I enjoyed it.
I appreciate your kind words, my generous listener. I am only a humble wordsmith, spinning verses and rhymes. The essence of poetry is granted by those who dare defy their fate. But there is one thing I must confess.
Yep.
Through my words, your knowledge of the F4 is partial. At best, poetry can only offer a glimpse of the true story. The reality of people, events, and things slips beyond the grasp of words. I do not belong in the pages of the epic, so I remain confined to the observer's gaze. I can imagine events and emotions unfold, but I cannot truly recreate them. Here's some advice for you, though I hesitate to call it such. If you want the truth of a story, step into it. Become part of it. The opportunity stands before you now. As I've said, the tale between you and Augusta, the hero of Septimont, is only now turning its next page.
You seem to know exactly what I'm about to do.
It's not difficult to see. Fate flows like the stars.
You'd think we'd be able to at least recognize his voice.
Your destination is written in the steps you take. The rain is passing. I hear it ceasing its symphony upon the earth. It is time for farewells. Before I leave, may I ask you one last question? What is it that has lifted Augusta to the seat of power? What is it that makes a ruler?
Well, I'd say strength. Let's be real. There's no way Augusta could have passed those trials without strength. Rover, what do you think?
Resolve.
You needn't rush to answer now. Keep it in mind as you continue your journey. When the final chapter is written, the answer will reveal itself. Farewell, my friend. Our paths crossed by fate and by chance. Soon, after this brief encounter, everything about me will be gone with the wind. But you, your epic continues.
And now you turn into Cristoforo. Who are you? Previous day.
Your Excellency, you have indulged her too much. As the priestess, you know is far too unruly in both action and word. It's a disgrace to her title.
Indeed. She entered the palace unannounced, uninvited, and with no decorum. A blatant affront to the authority of the palace.
Same as always. Senators, all she crossed was a doorway. One too insignificant to carry the weight of our authority, or defend anyone's fragile pride. Let us not forget, it is not the walls of Capitolini Hill that command fear. It is my will, my sword, and our relentless conquest. I know your fear. You fear a priestess's voice drowning yours, and a rebel challenging the Senate's rules. But listen well. Power does not bow to sycophants, cowering behind their traditions. If you seek power, then step from the shadows. Face me, and prove yourself worthy.
Took you long enough, Augusta.
Handling the senators takes time. You know that. Well, to keep our esteemed priestess from waiting, maybe next time I'll just leave them to their own devices. I'll make sure they record every detail of your feat and relay it word for word to Grandmother Lilibet.
Appointed priestess.
Priestess Iuno. Unruly behavior left Tetragon Temple without permission and trespassed into the Ephor's palace. I wonder, who will lose it first? Lilibet or you?
Let those old foxes report me all they want. If they step into the tetragon left foot first, I'll shoot the left. Right foot first, I'll shoot the right.
Hey, I'm with you on that one. The Senate should be reminded now and then that the Tetragon's kindness is not a reason to take Priestess Yuno lightly. Why didn't you wait there? I had everything handled. We depart for the hunting ground tonight. If anything changed, you could have reached me by my terminal. You didn't need to come all the way here. I want you free of duty until that day arrives.
You're overthinking it, Augusta. I'm here to see that person. Grandmother Lilibet said her fate is one of unknowable void. Sounds intriguing enough to make time for.
So that's it? Too bad. The ship from Laguna won't dock until tomorrow morning, and we'll be gone by then.
Ugh, what a hassle.
Patience, you know. The warrior has accepted the invitation. So, you'll have plenty of time to meet during the hunt.
I'm not in Raguna, I'm in Septimon.
Is there something else you want to say?
I read Grandma Lilibet's Book of Prophecies. The hunt and our plan, neither end well.
Scroll Lilibet carries, recording visions glimpsed in the limelight. Both this book and the murals within Tetragon Temple are media through which the priestesses of Septimon convey prophecies to the people.
Are you sure we should go through with this?
Risk does not trouble me. Peril simply requires greater strength. But really, when did you start caring about the temple's traditions?
O ye faithless of Septimont, the divinity is enraged. Should your ruler defy their will again, doom shall be your fate. Lately, I've been hearing murmurs from the nobles again, about the ancient prophecy from Raguna.
I will admit, those words once carried weight. But when our ancestors crossed the waters and climbed these hills, Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship. And the priestesses all said the prophecy was incomplete. Only the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king.
Legendary ruler of Septimont. The legend traces its roots to an ancient prophecy that only the one who becomes the hero of heroes can save Septimont from falling into ruin.
Do not forget, this is the other half of the prophecy. Fabius, Attilius, Valeria, one after another, these heroes have saved Septimont from the brink of ruin. As long as a hero stands, no disaster can break this eternal city.
What if this time is different? What if ruin is our fate?
Then I will sever that fate with my blade.
What's so amusing?
So, the fearless priestess Iuno can be frightened after all. But it's fine. If you're afraid, don't push yourself. I can handle this alone. Most revered priestess, wait for me in the temple. I shall return victorious.
Frightened. Me? If anything, it's you, trying to shut me out and face it alone. Fine. Go ahead. You'll come back to me sooner or later.
That I can't deny.
I knew it. So you do need me for this hunt.
Thank you. You know.
Why are you saying this?
The storm is coming. Come. You know, my friend. The best way to greet a storm is to walk straight into it.
Okay. That is everything in the main. Okay. Let's go complete daily quest. Grab ourselves our reputation for the day from Mount Firmament.
Leave it to me. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness.
Oh, I do get to keep the flower bloom. Obviously, I can't use it, but oh, come on! Now I got to deal with them too.
Leave it to me.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
All right.
Iron graft you knew.
Come at me. All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
Bing, bang, boom.
Don't stand in my way. Reduce to dust.
Out of my way.
Now I have a report to write. Efficiency, but windfall profits.
There we go. Alright. Obtain an echo, complete a side quest. I could probably find a random echo around here somewhere.
Efficiency, but
Echo, echo, echo. There's a couple of echoes.
At your disposal.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Hey, Jua, give me a hand. Thanks.
Swift and resolute.
Oh, I didn't get anything echo-wise from that. And so we keep looking.
Perfect wind to glide. Huh, some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
So I gotta find this bell.
Perfect wind to glide. Efficiency, above all. I'll take it as my overtime fee.
Alright. Wolf. How about it? You want to give me the thing I need?
Once, I don't do overtime. Come at me. Don't stand in my way. Reduce to dust.
Nope. No echo from that.
Efficiency, above all.
There's the path. I missed that. Oh, right. I don't even need to. Okay. Let's just stand right over here. And use the tab, grab the shooter. Nice. Okay, is that here maybe? Pretty sure that's a companion quest. Looking for echoes. Looking for echoes. You guys are not echoes. Let's try in the cave down here. That seems like as good a place as any. Back here, I think there used to be some. I don't know if they still are, though.
Efficiency, above.
Okay, no luck. How about here? Surely there's something around here.
Perfect wind to glide. Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. Come at me.
Are you gonna give me an echo? Nope.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
One of you.
I don't have all day. All yours. Reduce to dust.
There we go. That took a while.
Efficiency, Bob.
With that, let us go on ahead. There were a couple things we unlocked that we are now able to do. I'll begin with a strange gateway that appeared deep in the forest. Curious conductor stepped through, and what awaited her was a fall. Echoes now thrive where humans once lived. Surely this place offers inspiration unlike anything before. Click to enter Phantasma Dreamland. Okay.
Fate grants us sweet slumber. To where shall the traveler of this prolonged dream wander?
You must meet the corresponding goal by the end of each phase. Okay. It'll be finalized once there are no days left. Phase. Earn Dreamland coupons daily based on the echoes in the field and their abilities. View Echo's position on the field to refresh daily. Click here to view Echo details. Okay. Here to start a new day. Day's work, you're one step closer to the goal. Use your blessing to attain more bonuses.
Can this improvisation bring about a new chapter in the Song of Life?
You got 30% chance. So that seemed a bit too fast. Let's see if this feels more natural. Okay.
The illusion of paradise will fade, but these miracles, these revelations will echo forever.
Revenue target when the duration to claim the rewards.
At least for this moment, it's a shared performance. The illusion of paradise will fade.
MVP! New content unlocked. A seesaw and a dream maze. Your dream boons can be enhanced. Alright, Celestial Stairway.
The prelude has sounded. What kind of finale will this paradise reach this time?
Echoes with this dream attribute, Graduation Guide, center around graduation as their core ability. Certain echoes will trigger graduation once and obtain buffs after staying on the field a set number of days. To maximize your gains, try placing as many graduation echoes in the early days as possible if you select Dream of Graduation.
At least for this moment, it's a shared performance.
These seem like the best ones to use, so...
The illusion of paradise will fade.
Next day.
The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams.
Next day. I'll say this game
Is
is
the future
fairly
of choice?
monotonous.
The fate?
Oh, frequency crystals to dismiss. Got
At
it.
least for this moment, it's a shared performance.
There we go. $154. Hopefully I'm getting lucky and my 5 and 4 stars are both making it in.
The illusion of paradise will fade.
Restless Night.
A great performance needs not two conductors. I will yield for now, and allow you to command. At least for this moment, it's a shared performance.
Get things started. Let's to keep with the same strategy.
The illusion of paradise will fade.
Let's hold off for now.
The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams.
little bit closer than I would have liked, but we're still fine.
The illusion of paradise will fade. The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams.
Next up. You should still get there. There we go. Oh, about 100 to spare. Right.
At least for this moment, it's a shared performance.
Skip over the Dragon of Dirge. It doesn't really fit our dream of the graduation plan. He might not get there. There we go.
The
We did get
illusion
there.
of paradise will fade.
actually possible. For me to get this one.
The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams.
So I would need 400 in the next day, which I don't think is physically possible. It's not possible.
So, this is where paradise meets its end. Shall we surrender or begin anew?
So these are the limited time reports. And then standard reports. Let's do that.
A great performance needs not two conductors. I will yield for now, and allow you to command.
We'll use this on day 3.
The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams. The illusion of paradise.
No, I want to hold off on anything else from now. Same as before, we start on day 3.
At least for this moment, it's a shared performance. The illusion of paradise will fade, but these...
Yeah, I'll grab that. That's technically correct.
At least for this moment, it's a shared performance.
I think I need to start skipping, unless there's something I really want.
This is the future you...
Next.
The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams.
Next up. Should put the other one on a block, right? Yep. Alright, we figured out the pattern.
Perhaps I should rejoice how a chaotic dream such as this can still be woven into harmony.
There it is. It's like, shouldn't I be getting a free one? Didn't do anything, but... Oh, getting rid of those guys is correct, but...
The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams.
Next one.
This is the future you chose. The fate upon which they in paradise depend.
Alright, Dream of Devouring.
The prelude has sounded. What kind of finale?
Echoes with this dream attribute center on devouring as their core ability. Certain echoes grow stronger in the dreamland by devouring. When a powerful echo absorbs a weak one, its daily coupon yield increases. Certain echoes grant additional buffs on being devoured. To maximize your gains, make sure you have enough echoes on the field that can be devoured if you select Dream of Devouring.
The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams.
Not really getting any payoffs.
The illusion of paradise.
Miss you.
At least for this moment, it's a shared performance.
Next one.
The illusion of paradise. At least for this moment, it's a shared performance.
Next day. Dragon of Dirge.
This is the future you... great performance needs not two conductors. I will yield for now and allow you to command. Can this improvisation bring about a new chapter in the Song of Life?
Alright, I need to start getting some devouring payoffs. Think of the things I need to actually devour. Oh, this is gonna ruin my run.
At least for this moment, it's a shared performance.
There we go. We're gonna get rid of you. No, we can't. Alright, well, hopefully. Come on, bird. There you are. Really? You'd eat that?
The illusion of
Just the bird. Next time.
At least for
Use
this
this.
moment, it's a shared performance.
Next one. Hey. Big boy dragon.
The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams.
Already cleared, but no reason not to. Two Dragon of Dirge?
The illusion of paradise.
Oh, absolutely. How many Dragons of Dirge can we get? That's a lot of Dragons of Dirge.
At least for this moment, it's a shared performance.
Next one. And Dragons of Dirge are eating each other. Alright, so Dream of Exchange, Dream of Integration, Dream of Exchange, Dream of Integration.
A great performance needs not two conductors.
Echoes with this dream attribute center on exchange as their core ability. After staying on the field for a set number of days, some echoes will remove themselves and leave behind various buff effects. Certain Dream of Exchange echoes can produce echoes with the ability to exchange. Whenever exchange is triggered, this type of echo becomes buff. To maximize gains, make sure you can produce enough echoes with the ability to exchange if you select it.
Can this improvisation bring about a new chapter in the Song of Life?
Let me know, I definitely tried to swap this. right now, but I didn't pay attention. That's annoying. I assumed it would be Dream of Exchange.
Can this improvisation bring about a new chapter in the Song of Life?
Where'd you come from? I remember recruiting you. Chop chop.
This is the future you chose. At least for this moment, it's a shared performance.
Chop chop.
The prelude has sounded. What kind of finale will this paradise reach this time?
That's all I'm doing. Oh, I do get 3 free refreshes though. Why do you do this? I clearly want to change this, but you don't give me the opportunity. Thankfully, it's not going to matter here, but it's probably going to make it very difficult for me in the future.
Dreams.
Oh, those are helpful.
The illusion of At least for this moment, it's a shared performance.
Yeah. Here we go, yeah.
Perhaps I should rejoice.
We're well above this, so. End of the next day. That's what we do it.
At least for this moment, it's a shared performance.
There we go. We're getting the timing down. Next day.
At least for this moment, it's a shared performance.
The final day.
This is the future you chose.
Nice.
At least for this moment, it's a shared performance.
Next up. Actually, wouldn't need that.
The illusion of
Bush show. Game of integration.
the prelude has sounded. What kind of phenomenon?
Echoes with this dream attribute center on integration as their core abilities. Some echoes can reshape the dreamland through integration. When conditions are met, certain echoes will merge with another echo on the same row into a brand new echo and grant the various buff effects. Try integrating many echoes of the same rarity to create powerful echoes for select dream of integration.
The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams. The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams.
But that's not helpful. Not yet.
At least for this moment, it's a shared performance. The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams. The illusion of the rift between worlds shall reveal itself with the rift between worlds shall reveal. Can this
Really didn't do
improvisation
anything.
bring about a new chapter in the Song of Life? This is the future.
Still need 5 with Dream of Exchange and 5 with Dream of Integration. We need to unlock 50 Dreamland members, and we need to get a lot of coupons.
Fate grants us sweet slumber. To where shall the traveler of this prolonged dream wander?
You do. Okay. So first off,
Can this improvisation bring about a new chapter in the Song of Life?
that. So what exactly does this say? Really doesn't help me, because they don't merge, even if there is 3 of them in the same realm.
The illusion of paradise.
All of them. All of them. You too.
At least for this moment, it's a shared performance.
I'll
At
do
least
it.
for this moment, it's a shared performance. Can this improvisation, the rift
Yeah, it doesn't
between
do anything.
worlds, shall reveal itself
Really
within
doesn't do anything.
dreams?
Yep.
The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams. The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams. Can this improvisation bring about a new chapter in the Song of Life?
that.
The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams. At least for this moment, it's a shared performance. At least for this moment, it's a shared performance.
It's way too late, but... Yep, way too late. I'm getting rid of that, whatever that is. It's completely useless when we try to do this. Reset seems like it's the most powerful.
Fate grants us sweet slumber. To where shall the traveler of this prolonged dream wander?
3 times per stage.
At least for this moment, it's a shared performance. The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within. The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams. The illusion of paradise.
Oh, I get it. So the entire stage is in this entire thing in general. Okay, that's good to know. Why don't you 3 merge? You're right next to each other. Huh? I've been cheated. I've been rapscallioned. Yep. Give me all. Oh, I should have grabbed that other one. That's my bad. Go. I think these are correct because they give you mass echoes. That. Do that and give me you. Good start. Good start. Nice. We're already clear.
The illusion of paradise.
I definitely think that the integration one was my least favorite of the options. Okay. Need 3 more with integration, 1 more with exchange. Let's see. I get to about there, huh? Hmm. Stream of exchange is what I'll go with.
Not 2 conductors. I will yield for now, and allow you to command. This is the future you drew.
Devouring, so that's not helpful. There we go. Exchange. All the exchange.
This is the future you choose.
Next, the impermanence Heron. Don't need it. Don't need it.
Can this improvisation bring about a new chapter in the... Can this improvisation bring about a new chapter in the... The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams. This is the future.
That was successful. So now we just need integration.
Fate
Yeah, I do
grants
this
a
one.
sweet slumber. To where shall the traveler of this prolonged dream wander?
Exchange. 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 Nope. Devouring. Devouring. Exchange. Exchange. Cool. Yes. Put stuff out there. Change. There we go.
The illusion of...
Is it always devout? One more shot. Devouring, devouring. Why is it always devouring? Exchange. All the exchange. that. We're definitely clearing phase 2, but now I'm just realizing this one has 5, unlike the other one that had 3.
The illusion of
Anyway. You actually seem fairly synergistic with what I need to do. Exchange. He's very good for what I'm trying to do. For this particular strategy. I'm gonna get... Okay, definitely not devouring. Thanks for the offer. Alright. $248 to start out. Dismiss you, and then...
The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams. The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams.
Nice. Why are you here? I'm not fully complaining, but still. Alright, unlock all Dreamland members. We need to do integration, which I'm hoping is what I just tried to do there. Is this integration? Integration.
The prelude has sounded. What kind of finale will this
Integration.
paradise reach this time?
Integration. 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 I assume that these red ones can still combine with other like echoes.
The illusion of paradise.
Give me all of them. That did not help me, per se. I still don't know if these can do a merge, which it looks like they maybe cannot, which is awkward. I think they just did? Maybe? I don't know. Or were they all down there? I think they were all down there. Annoyingly.
The illusion of paradise.
Yes. Gib. All the integration! There's that. Integration. All the integration. And because there's literally no reason not to.
The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within. Can this improvisation bring about a new chapter? Can this improvisation bring about a new chapter in the Song of Life?
Does that not count as completing a difficulty?
A great performance needs
Integration.
not two conductors.
Integration.
I will yield for now. And allow
Integration.
you to command.
Integration. 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 Sure. Alright. Start off the bat. Right.
This is the future you...
All the integration. Yeah. It's like, am I going to regret that one? Because I don't recognize it. And now. That's for graduation, of which we're not doing. This is not a graduation day.
the illusion of paradise will fade.
Doing. I'll take that. I don't know if it's actually possible for me to fail at this point, but knowing me, I could very likely try it. Nice.
This is the future you...
Alright. Refresh. Sure.
This is the future you...
Nice. Can we break 10,000? I think we can. That we will. Because why not?
The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams. The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams. At least for this moment, it's a shared performance.
You're complete. You're not complete yet, but you will be. Okay. One more integration. One more integration. Do you? Oh, I can choose any, so let me do Infinite One then first. If I can truly choose any. No, this is locked. Okay. So yeah, Dream Infinite 2. I want integration and, I guess, exchange.
Fate
I'll just be
grants
using
us youth
integration, though.
slumber.
Integration.
To where shall the traveler of this prolonged dream wander?
Integration. 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 Cool. Thank you.
This is the future you choose.
Oh, man. I'll say that seems pretty useful overall, so yeah, I'll take that. Then I'll just sell it back. Integration. Sell that, since it's now triggered its effect. Integration. Something with integration, thank you.
The illusion of
Nope. Oh, you're free. Lovely. You're also free. Where's this? Yeah. Is that considered removing out of curiosity? No. Darn. Let's do that.
this is the future you choose.
Integration. Definitely all three. Yep. There we go. But still get through with plenty of time spare. That was successful. No infinite node, please. Alright, so that's everything in Dreamland badges. We still need a few more badges, which I guess we only get from this. No, we don't get them from here. Do I get them from the infinites that I didn't do yet? No. How do I get the last of these? How do I get 1,000 badges? Oh, obtain 80,000. So I'm at 840, 50, 30, 60. Okay, so I just have to unlock Dream Boon More the Merrier 2. Unlock Dream Boon Precious Item 2. How do I unlock those Dream Boons? Oh, just by playing, right. Okay. So I just need to finish the event. That makes sense. Alright.
Fate grants us sweet slumber. To where shall the
Echoes with this dream attribute have no core ability. They are suited for synergizing with echoes of other dream attributes. These echoes will automatically be added to echo recruitment after being unlocked without the need to specify. Okay. Dream of... Let's do Devouring, because it's more interesting. Devour. Oh, okay. Well, then I'll grab you. Devour. I'll grab one more. Devour. Devour. Devoured. Devoured. Now I need something to actually start devouring them. I can find something here. None of that was helpful. That's nice. Finally, we got something that's going to devour.
This is the future.
Of course, neither of them showed up there. Lovely. So I don't even need those. Let's get rid of some of the... All of you can stay. Hello, Dirge. Let's get rid of you. And you.
Can this improvisation bring about a new chapter in the Song of Life?
Make sure we clear
The
with...
illusion of paradise.
No doubt. I don't have one of those yet, but I can probably find one. Oh, yeah, I do. That's the three-star one. Hi. All the dragons of Dirge. There we go. Finally, we're back to a manageable number. Do this, because why not?
Can this improvisation bring about a new chapter? Can this improvisation bring about a new chapter in the Song of Life? The illusion of...
Unlock this. Grab that. Push item 2. So now I just need to get the last one and to get a bunch of coupons. I think I'll finish that off stream, because we are hitting the time limit. Or not time limit, but the end of the stream itself. Tomorrow we will go into the deep sea survey and try to finish that off in the next 2 days before it ends. We have some more wishes to add. We have 2,423. And so we will go ahead and throw that in. Getting 15 radiant featured resonator combo. Yes, okay. Getting 15 wishes. And is there anything else I'm forgetting? We have this. Go ahead and grab that when we get there. I will go ahead and unlock this. We get to 60? Yeah, we can. What's that give us? 5-star echoes, eh? No, just... Why are they gold then? Anything else I'm forgetting? Events are all done. Tutorial. Nope, that's data bank. Tutorial. These. Grab this. Use orchestration ability to navigate through their chaotic device. Perform worship gesture in the lower plaza of the Sanctum of Faith. Play 3 orchestration challenges to unlock the full melody and Dreamcatchers in the Secret Garden. Ride the current for the first time. Play Dreamcatchers in the Secret Garden. Complete Rust Sword in the Sun. Talk to Abby at the entrance of the Lost Beyond. Meet Frolova and talk to her in the Lost Beyond. Enter the Lost Beyond again after completing Dreamcatchers in the Secret Garden. Play a piece of music in the gramophone in Frolova's home. That's all that. With mail, Yang Yang, filling out a questionnaire, got it. Alright, and where does that put us on? Nowhere near enough. Kind of funny how it ended up to an even 100, though. Alright, let's see who we're rating. Twitch. Twitch, show Twitch. Pull this up. Go. Let's see, is anybody live that I can raid that I have raided before? Following? Nobody following. Alright, so then we go to the traditional Wuthering Waves English VTuber. And... Okay, how about we go somewhere else then? What about Star Rail? Who's doing Star Rail? With those same tags. Interesting. Not a ton of English VTubers on right now, is there? Yes, I'm going to send you guys to Stylopunk, who's doing Augusta's Overture Quest, similar to what we've done today. Alright, until next time, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been a pleasure as always, and until next time, Blaze of Blazing Flame Studio signing off. Thank you, and have a great rest of your evening. I say that, and then we can't raid at this time. Okay. Alright, we're gonna send you to No Joy. There we go. That'll work. Till next time.